In a stunning twist today, 3 suburban Philadelphia police officers were charged in the shooting death last summer of an 8-year-old girl. They fired into a crowd trying to break up a gunfight. We get more now from CBS's Meg Oliver.
Nearly 5 months after the shooting of 8-year-old Fanta Bility, 3 Sharon Hill police officers were charged in connection with her death. Today, following a grand jury investigation, officers Devin Smith, Sean Dolan, and Brian Devaney were each charged with voluntary and involuntary manslaughter and 10 counts of reckless endangerment.
When did you determine that the fatal bullet was from an officer's gun?
We initially determined back in, I think, the September time frame, we're now sure beyond a reasonable doubt that the officer not only killed Fanta Bility, but they also wounded 3 other young people.
The young girl was killed last summer after 2 teens exchanged gunfire at the end of a football game. The 3 responding officers fired 25 rounds, striking 4 people, including young Fanta and her 12-year-old sister.
They returned fire at the wrong target, in the wrong direction, and into a group of people. That's what they're being held accountable for.
Attorney Bruce Castor represents the Bility family.
This one was a bright, shining light, the kind of person that made people happy just by looking at her, and to have her gone is just a terrible, terrible tragedy.
Initially, the 2 teens who opened fire at each other were the only ones charged in her death. The district attorney now withdrawing those charges.
What we're trying to do here is hold everyone accountable for their actions that night, and also to make sure that we can, as a community, at the end of this, begin to heal.
The officers' attorneys released a joint statement today maintaining their innocence, saying they rushed to the sound of gunshots to protect the community. Norah?
Our thanks to Meg Oliver.